This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, September 7th, 2014. And now our first look at the Zero-Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we pretty much have a west-east flow across the country, the main storm track across the U.S.-Canadian border, keeping many of the systems to our north. Meanwhile, sunshine will be around today, high pressure overhead, temperatures will be in the 70s once again today. Any rainfall will be across the southeast, the Gulf Coast, and across the desert southwest as Norbert begins to move and weaken as it moves to the north and northeast. You can see that's going to continue over the southwest here on Monday. The showers and thunderstorms across the southwest. Around here, winds will be turning southerly. Temperatures warm into the upper 70s to near 80. And a system will be coming through with a cold front that's going to be sliding in from the north. That, with this disturbance and some of the moisture from Norbert, is going to be entrained into this system. So we could see some decent rains across the state. And this could last through Tuesday and Wednesday. Those look to be the days that the rain should be the heaviest. Tuesday, especially Tuesday night into the early parts of Wednesday. Wednesday, the storm will be starting to move to the east away from us, but the cold air will slip in. Thursday could be quite chilly, showery, clouds around, highs may not even break 60 in some areas, some 50s elsewhere. And then as we go into Friday and Saturday, Friday you'll see the high pressure off to our west, a light north wind. Friday morning could be quite chilly. The GFS has been showing lows possibly well down into the 30s, maybe a light frost in northern Iowa. High pressure overhead Saturday. Saturday morning, the GFS has been showing even cooler temperatures. Most of the state would be in the 30s, maybe urban island areas near 40, and maybe some frost in the northeastern and eastern counties. And you can still see that trough, a broad trough at that, over the eastern half of the country here by next Sunday. Ridge beginning to pump up over the west. Still have a northwesterly flow that's going to keep the temperatures cool as we go through next weekend. But a system will be approaching from the northwest. This could bring a few showers around by Sunday evening, next Sunday evening, but we'll have to wait and see on that if this continues on future model runs. Going into the extended period. This is September the 18th. We have a northwesterly flow aloft. This is another push of cool air. Ridge over the south and west, keeping temperatures near or slightly above average down there. Have a frontal system sweeping in from the north and northwest. Some showers along it. Maybe a rumble of thunder. Better chances would be across the Great Lakes up into eastern Canada where the low pressure center is. And then as we go to the end of the forecast, September 22nd, we have a cutoff low over the state. 588 ridge over the west, namely over California, Nevada, Oregon, and Idaho. Main storm track well in Canada, but this upper level feature is going to would keep temperatures down, maybe in the 60s to low 70s. Big storm over to our south and east could bring some decent rains down there, but we still have plenty of time to watch this system. Satellite image from last evening, we had this frontal system moving across the New England states down into Texas with a few showers along it. You can see Hurricane Norbert on the far lower left of the screen beginning to weaken. That moisture will be entrained into the desert southwest. And you can see with the flash flood watches down there, that's that reason. Across West Texas, southern New Mexico, around California, Nevada, around Las Vegas, it could be quite rainy there, and that's going to be sweeping to our east later in the week. And that's why the QPF chart, this is precipitation through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, is showing that we could get quite a bit of rain around here, maybe 1 to 2 inches. The heaviest rain will be along the Atlantic coast with a possible tropical disturbance, and also across the desert southwest where 1 to 2 inches is possible as well.